Good morning, my students. Our lesson for today is multiply fractions and whole numbers. Let's start with the first example, 2 over 7 times 3. As you already know, 2 over 7 is the fraction and 3 is the whole number. Keep in mind that if I want to change 3 into a fraction, it is equal to 3 over 1. Because when dividing a number by 1, it stays the same. In this case, I'm dividing 3 by 1. It is equal to 3. Now we can multiply the numerators together and the denominators together. So multiply 2 times 3 to give 6 and multiply 7 times 1 to give 7. And the final answer is 6 over 7 because the numerator, which is 6, is less than the denominator, which is 7. Here is a second example. 7 times 3 over 4. 7 is the whole number and 3 over 4 is the fraction. I have changed 7 into a fraction, which is 7 over 1 multiplied by 3 over 4. In this case, when multiplying two fractions, multiply the numerators together and the denominators together to give 21 over 4. We notice here that 21 is greater than 4. The numerator is greater than the denominator, so in this case we divide 21 by 4. Now by dividing 21 over 4, we get 5 as the quotient, 1 as the remainder, and 4 as divisor. So let's go back to our equation, 7 times 3 over 4. We get 21 over 4. Now this fraction could be written as a mixed number. How? It could be written as quotient and remainder over divisor. We can look at the division equation up, and the answer is 5 and 1 over 4. In this example, 5 times 9 over 10. Let's change 5 into a fraction. 5 over 1 times 9 over 10. As we said earlier, multiply the numerators together and the denominators together to get 45 over 10. Let's compare 45 and 10. As you see, 45 is greater than 10, so we divide 45 by 10. Okay, let's follow up the same steps like we did in the previous example. By dividing 45 over 10, we get 4 as the quotient, 5 as the remainder, and 10 as the divisor. Now 45 over 10 could be written as a mixed number in the form of quotient and remainder over divisor, and this is equal to 4 and 5 over 10. If we look at 5 and 10, we notice that both could be divided by 5, by the same number. So by dividing them into 5, we get a final answer which is 4 and 1 over 2. At the end, good luck my students, and hope to see you soon.